We're a dedicated music hub, and we are funded by the Arts Council and Belfast City Council. We certainly, I mean, we generate about 20% in public funding. Everything else we find through other income sources, and the venue is a big part of that. Are we on a par? The arts in Northern Ireland are struggling massively. The cuts are getting deeper, so we've had to look elsewhere. I mean, as have others. Some venues, or should I say, some organisations have had large amounts of money ring-fenced because they're a bit more highbrow. So the smaller arts organisations, the smaller music venues certainly don't benefit as they probably should. But we have found ways of generating income in loads of diverse ways. So the bar, the cafe, room hire, rehearsal facilities, and that's kind of that keeps the doors open. Um, Any issues with lack of government? They're absolutely useless. um, like I say, we've not had to rely too much on government money, thankfully, because the situation is dire, really dire. And arts organisations, in the recent round of Arts Council funding, I think 10 to 13 organisations completely closed their doors in Northern Ireland. So it is a crisis point. We're lucky in that we have found other ways of generating money. And having no government, we're just getting on with it. We are just getting on with it. We have to. And if it wasn't for the arts and the music community in Northern Ireland, the place would be a lot duller and a lot greyer. Those guys are doing it, and it's a disgrace that our we don't even have the word arts in our department that's meant to be dedicated to the arts. Not to go off on a major rant here, but we used to have the Department for Arts, Culture and Leisure. It's now been turned into the Department for Communities. They've lost arts, culture from the title. Because if there's no government, there's no budget. So there's no interest in music at all at government level in Northern Ireland. So Music Venues Trust and organisations and campaigns like this are really important right now, and would love to work more with Music Venues Trust for Northern Ireland because there isn't anybody representing us.